Someone at EA has been fired because we finally got a good content team. Not only have we got one of the most bonkers centre-backs I've ever seen, 2 running playstyles by the way, and somehow they've also made Saka a good card. Both of them are going to be free to you because you clicked on this video, and all you've got to do to say thank you is drop a like down below and subscribe, which are also free to you. And if you do want to help out the channel, make sure to check out the memberships, which will be linked in the description. As usual, if you do want to build a team around them, well, if you can't afford your favourite players and trading to them just isn't realistic, and of course you don't want to give EA money, then playhub.com is exactly what you need. They take the company from the equation and has you buying coins directly off other players, which means you get far cheaper prices as well. You can buy and sell from the same account, so whether you want to buy your favorite player or you pack someone insane and you want to sell them, Playhub has you covered. Playhub protects both you and the seller, so every single transaction is 100% secure, and you can finally get your favorite players without breaking the bank. Make sure to use my link in the description and enjoy your new team. On these videos, we will always go through the cards first. I'm not gonna lie, I've never actually been interested in a Saka card, but out and out striker, I mean, almost all of the shooting play styles, power header and dead ball literally don't mean anything. We've got power shot, chip shot, finesse shot, and of course the main one, low driven shot. Almost everything in the ball control section apart from flair, obviously trickster being very important. If you are actually good at the game, trickster is important. Other than defending, which of course once again irrelevant, jumping, stamina, strength and aggression all quite good, stamina being very important there. Overall, just a lovely card. If I wasn't starting Ronaldo, I'd definitely be looking at it. And look, realistically, Van de Ven, not a lot needs to be said. He's got every defensive play style in a form or another. He's got 3 of the most important in a plus. He's then got quick step plus. He's also got acrobatic for the gigs, I guess. And then he's got rapid, ping pass, long ball pass, power header. Now remember, we can actually do play styles on cards like this from the season pass and base play styles too. So just realistically, I'm gonna do it. Look, I'm gonna do it. I have bonkers centre backs. I'm gonna do this card. This is for me a video where I just get to complete a card that I'm gonna complete anyway. So obviously, if we look at Van de Ven, obviously probably the harder card of the two. We got a 91 and 91, 91, 90, 90, 90, 89, 89, 89, 87, 88. So very few low end squads. You need to be getting high end fodder for this one. And obviously when we go over to the upgrades, I'm going to favourite everything that is currently relevant. There is obviously a lot of crap in there that isn't going to be useful. We can ignore all of that. It is obviously going to be a very similar grind to what we have had before, but what we don't have, as you can see when you scroll through, is the daily grind we had before. We no longer have the base grind with the crafting upgrades and things like that, so you're gonna have to think smart and you're gonna have to get those exchanges quickly, because that is what is gonna make you the most. So going through here, this is everything you're gonna need: the tradable team of the week, the 84-10, the footies challenge, the 87-1 of 3, throwback marquee matchups, 83 whilst 1, all of the squad shifters, and the team of the week upgrade. So all of these are going to be helpful. Now obviously, as it is every single time you do a pack grind, the objective section, although incredibly ignored by a lot of you lot, is going to help you. Now, first of all, rush points. Once again, as I say every week, do half, wait for the new rush objective, do the other half, you get a load of packs. 85-2, 85-2, 84-5, 83-10, 83-7, and an 86-2. For playing probably 2 games of rush, you get an 83-10 and an 83-7, which in reality is going to get you a squad shifter. What you also get, which I think a lot of people won't know about, is your mastery. So we've got squad battles, rush, rivals, and draft. Obviously this one we're focusing on rush. Play 1, play 5, then you've got a 1 of 5 fan favourite. By playing 10, you get an 83-5. Obviously, as you can see on, it gets better. I don't know what the fan favourites are. These could be crap cards. These could be really good cards. I actually don't know what a fan favourite is. We are all fans and we have favourites, so I can't imagine it's a bad card. You've got the same in every game mode. It's going to be easiest to battle in squad battles and of course rush. So those are the 2 that I'd say, look, if you can get it quickly, you can get it. Same with champs. You know, if you want to do the champs one, that's going to get done hopefully in a matter of days. I say the champs one, it's just the champs kickoff. We've got great to the games in there, really big pack for doing it, and for some reason Rosicky is going to be the 11 wins reward. I wouldn't want to win 11 wins to get Rosicky. Now obviously the daily play completionist is another one. Just by playing one singular set of it, you're getting an 84-5. So literally you're going to get all 3 of these, which includes an 85, an 84 times 2, an 83 times 3, and 83 times 2. And then you also get yourselves
an 84-5. Once again, guaranteed squad shifter. They've taken away the base of the grind and made it very easy to get the base of the new grind, which is squad shifters. So for those of you who don't understand squad shifters as a grind, essentially it is the 85, 86, 87, 88, so on, squad shifter packs, and basically each one of these works into the next one. So for example, an 85 squad shifter gives us 20 75 plus players. Now, anything that doesn't go into another squad shifter can go into a player pick here. So we go 85, 85, we're going to ignore position, do it from my club, and of course, if you have storage is a better place to go to, so you can clear some of that out for the rest of the grind. As you can see, I've luckily got a few, and we even get to submit some Newcastle crap players, so that is wonderful. Still waiting to see a Sunderland player on the footy section, but I'm waiting. You know, I know it's coming. So we've got our 85 pack. Now, obviously, I showed you through objectives loads of stuff that would get you 85s. Loads. It's literally free. Playing, I think it was 3 games. So 3 rush games gets you all the stuff you get in rush, and you get a guarantee of 3 85s, I think it is in there. I mean, look, you only need to get one more. It's very simple. As you can see, I've got a few of these. Got 75, 20 times 15. Now we're going to pop this open, and look, if we get a crazy card, we get a crazy card. What I'm looking for here is just fodder. So we didn't get a walkout, which is a little bit saddening. You know, we always want a walkout in these because it means that you've got a guarantee or a better chance of the next squad shifter. But 85s aren't walkouts. So we hope and we pray that we've got a couple 85s in here. So we haven't. We've been a bit finessed here. A lot of low rated cards, but that's okay. Our next step is going to be to take any cards that are useless, so those lower end crap cards, over to the, if we go along here, 83 1 of 3. Now obviously there's going to be a few rares from that are going to go in here. Any 83s and 84s are going to go towards a team of the week upgrade and an 84-10. So we're going to load to high my storage, get the crappier cards out, and then fill in the gaps with the commons that I do have in my club. If you don't have commons in your club, there is still a daily gold upgrade available. So apparently my storage is actually filled with commons as well, which honestly a little bit disappointing. Is it actually for my storage? Oh god, I need to get that cleared out. But lovely, we have this pick done. So let's get this done. And I guess we might as well just send the rest to storage. I was holding off from doing that, but it clears like I've actually put a load of crap in my storage already. Here, we're just looking for walkouts, which luckily we've got in that first slot. So 86, exactly what we'd want. That's 1 contribution to the next squad shifter. And we only had to do 1 player pick. You do 3, 4, 5. Maybe you have to do a little bit more of these to get the next walkout. But either way, in that pack, I got a ton of gold rares. Now, of course, in the scenario that we do all of that, we might get a few 85s, 86s and copy over and do another squad shifter. We still have wasted 83s and 84s. So first of all, you want to put the 83s and then 2 82s into a team of the week upgrade. This is going to get you a team of the week. Then you want to go back over to your 84-10. This is going to cost you that team of the week that you've just built and a couple of your 83s and 84s. Now, if the team of the week is 87, 88, 89, you can load this with a load of the 83s, 82s and so on. If it is a lower team of the week, so like an 85 like this one, you're going to need to build it with essentially mostly 84s. We've got a few of these, as you can see. I saved them from yesterday. Actually, I literally did them like 5 minutes before 6, and Jesus, no way, that was not a non-walkout. You're lying to me. That was a non-walkout. I hope I've missed that. I really hope I've missed that, because that is abysmal, EA. That is absolute. That is a. Okay, we got. Oh, we didn't. We got 2 85s. Look, obviously that's horrible. We can use all the 84s to refarm another 84-10. That's okay. Obviously, we've got 2 players for squad shifters. I'm going to open another one because that is an abysmal 84-10. That is genuinely 2 players off the worst you can possibly get. So we're going to redo that. I'm going to let EA know. Just by the way, EA, it is footies. You can give me good stuff, even if it's a little bit good. Sometimes you just got to remind them. Sometimes you just got to let them know. By the way, EA, we're in a promo. You know, sometimes they forget. It's okay. I know that you know, it's a busy time for them. I get it. I'm not going to be a dick about it. I'm sure they've got a lot on their plate. So we got Figo, Belrado, Zanotti. There you go. So that went from literally the worst we can get to us getting 287, so nice, kitting that out for an 87 squad shifter. They got 2 players that actually I'd say, do you know what, they're going to go into the main squads. But if we want to do an 89 exchange, Lucas Beraldo can go in there. And then we've got some 85s, 84s. that's nice. You know, we've got a few contributions to a lot of squad shifters there. We've also got ourselves other spare players and a 91. That's the kind of 8410 I want, EA. Of course, as you can see, I've been stocking up for a while. We have an array of different options here, and some are going to be good, some are going to be bad. A lot of this is things like champs, things like squad battles, things like rivals. I have been grinding my arse off. And of course, I have a few FIFA points. So if you want to see me on live opening all of this and more, make sure to jump on at 8 o'clock. And of course, as usual, make sure to let me know I've helped you out by dropping a sub, and I'll see you tomorrow.